Thank you. Our next speaker will be Sarah Brown, who's the Regional Coordinator of International Action Center and United National Anti-War Committee. Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank all of the organizers of this prestigious event, this very important event, for doing this. It's very important. And also thank the press that came out today who cares about truth. Because as most of you know, the one thing that the press has refused to even report on is the fact that the African Union has opposed this bombing and opposed this invasion of Libya. I'm with the International Action Center. My name's Sharon Black. I'm one of the regional coordinators. I'm here to bring greetings from Larry Holmes and Sarah Flounders, who are the national coordinators of the International Action Center. They couldn't be here today, but only because there was a prior press conference of 100 imams who make up a number of Islamic groups in New York City who are having a press conference today to announce the National April 9th march against war and occupation, against racism, attacks on Muslims and immigrants. And now, of course, the major theme of this national march will be to stop the war on Libya and Africa. So I bring greetings from them. Sisters and brothers, literally 50 years ago, the CIA and the Belgian colonialists tortured and then murdered Patrice Lumumba on January 17, 1961. NATO supplied the weapons, including napalm. And since that time, the colonial powers have never given up trying to divide, dismember, colonialize, and exploit Africa. They've never given it up. The attack on Libya is an attack on Africa. The three biggest exploiters, the U.S., Britain, and France, are once again trying to do the same thing. And what Africa really needs is reparations, not bombs. I want to make my statement very brief. I think that'll be welcome. And I just want to end by saying this. I'm from Baltimore City, and I know that Sister Cynthia McKinney has been to our city and knows what it's like. And I'm saying this because there is a direct link to the bombing of Libya and what is happening in Baltimore today. Anybody who comes to Baltimore can't help but see the tremendous devastation. You know, the hopelessness and the despair of people whose homes have been boarded up due to the foreclosure crisis. The joblessness in Baltimore City, the 50% unemployment rate of black youth, all the things that Baltimore, you know, just is exploited and despairs. I mean, I can't describe what it's like in Baltimore City right now. When you consider that the 200 plus missiles that have been, you know, launched against Libya, launched against Africa, cost $1.4 million each. You got to know that that could put the entire jobless population in Baltimore City back to work. It could literally rebuild our city. So I just want to end by saying that this is not an abstract question. The future of the youth in Baltimore City is very, very much linked to the future of the youth in Libya. I want to end by saying, stop the bombing of Libya, stop the war on Africa, stop the colonial attempt to recolonialize Africa, and let's have reparations not only for Africa, but also for the people of Baltimore City who have lived under the oppression of racism and exploitation for so long. Thank you, brothers and sisters. On April 9th, we will be marching under the same banner. On tomorrow, many of our sisters and brothers, I know that Monica and Larry will be marching with the December 12th Coalition and many of the other demonstrations. And we've been holding demonstrations in Baltimore and around the country. Thank you again. I promise to be brief.